first carry for Joe Mixon. Room to run right away. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 31 yards. First down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back, looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Mixon. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Chubb. And he'll go down, back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Want to finish this opening drive with 6, so the decision is go for it on fourth and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Alert! Set! 250!
A shotgun snap to Stafford. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
On 3rd down, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go play action with Stroud. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. Third down coming up.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. The Texans getting all set to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line. First down, Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
A gain of 17.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Set. Hey, 22. 20 hot.
To throw is Stafford. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley. They'll try again here, second and 10.
Set. Get it, 20. 53. Ready. 20 hot.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Ready. Lady.